He even said, Shay, you need to work out. Embarrassed much? Yes. I'm scared. Another day. The last Monday. I almost fell. Hey y'all. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be what? Glad in it. Comment down below if you finished that scripture with me. So my name is Shantavia, but you can call me Shay. And over here on my channel, I make faith-based content in order to live life obediently intentional. Hence the channel name Obedient Shay. So over here on my channel, I have something for everyone. I release a podcast every single Tuesday. And then on Thursdays, I go live with an interactive Bible study called Seek Bible Study. And then on Sundays, I release lifestyle content like the one that you're looking at now. So if you think that you'll be interested in my content, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload. For all of my returning subscribers, hey sis, how you doing? I'm so happy to have you back. I hope that you are blessed and highly favored. So with all those introductions out of the way, I am so excited to finally get into this video. Y'all, this video has been a journey because your girl has successfully worked out for 30 days. Yay! Now, for everybody out there like looking at me crazy like, girl, 30 days, that's nothing. Okay, listen, that is a big deal for me, okay? Because for the past, since what, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4 years, let's go ahead and put 5 out there because I wasn't really working out a lot prior to 2018. But let's just say since 2018, I have not been working out. So, towards the tail end of 2018, I actually suffered a really bad panic attack. It was like one of the worst panic attacks I ever had. And it took me a minute to recover from that because I was on the journey of even finding out that I suffered with anxiety. And as a result of going to all of my doctor's appointments, trying to figure out like what was wrong with me, I found out that I had a cervical dermoid cyst, and my gynecologist told me that it was best if I did not work out until I got the cyst out of me, because if the cyst, like if I like moved in a crazy way or worked out excessively, then I was at risk of my cyst like flipping over my ovary because it was inside of my ovary. So in order to save my ovary, I didn't work out until I had the surgery. I didn't have my surgery immediately because of COVID. So I did not have my surgery until like 2021. So all of those years, I did not work out at all. And so with that habit of not working out in my system, I got used to it. So even after I recovered from my surgery, I still didn't work out. And of course, I gained so much weight, y'all. And also on top of that, I have really bad asthma. And so I was consistently on steroids a lot during those years. And steroids do cause you to gain weight because I was taking a lot of Z-Packs. I had nasal surgery within that time that required a lot of steroids. Your girl just went through a whole lot, okay? But I'm on the other side. Okay, John Picky. But anyway, back to the video. I'm here to tell y'all that I have overcome that hurdle. I've made it on the other side, and I have successfully worked out for 30 days straight. Now, this past August was my 29th birthday, and in the year of 29, I am really on a journey to become the woman that I want to be by 30. Now, make sure you pay attention to what I just said. The woman that I want to be, not the woman that everybody else wants me to be, okay? So I am on this journey of identifying who I am as Shay and what I want. And one thing that I know that I want before I turn 30 is I wanted a more healthy lifestyle, a more active lifestyle, because I could tell your girl was unhealthy. I was tired all the time. I was sleeping all the time. out of breath. I was outside playing baseball with my godson, and y'all, it was a struggle. He even said, Shay, you need to work out. Embarrassed much? Yes. So, with that, the only way that I can make that change was to actually become that change, right? And so, as I finished my birthday month, August, I made it a mission of mine to work out every single day in the month of September except Sundays. I needed to give myself a break, so I chose Sundays as my break. And I am happy to say that I have successfully completed that journey. Right now, when I'm filming this, is October the 8th. And I have gone over and above, okay? Because I've still been working out. Okay? Yay, Shay! My exercises primarily consisted of working out on the treadmill that my mom has. My mama actually kickstarted her weight loss journey a while back, and so she invested in a treadmill. So thank God that that was already in the house. And then my cousin or my aunt has a Peloton, and my cousin has a Peloton, and so they just have their Pelotons in their workout room at their house. And so I would ride my aunt's Peloton. What I did for diet wise is I did intermittent fasting. So I ate at 12 and I stopped eating at 8. Try my best to stop eating at 8. And also, I really do love Sprite, but I had to get away from Sprite. So what I do is I drink Sprite Zero. I have a love for Sprite Zero now, y'all, and Ginger Ale Zero. That's Seagram's Ginger Ale Zero. Whew, it has a stronghold on me, y'all. It has a stronghold on me. Putting those limitations on myself really has helped me. And I try to drink water. Let me show y'all my water. I would drink 2 of these a day. They have the time things on it to help me stay on track. So I would make sure I would drink 2 of these a day. And then I would intermittent fast and eat at 12. Stop eating at 8. I still try to stick to that because I'm a snacker, especially a late night snacker. So I kept track of my workouts on a calendar, and that really encouraged me too to be able to write like another day down. And so that way my calendar was full. So I did that to motivate myself. That is what I did during the process. To document this journey, I did put together a little montage of clips that I had on my phone because it was encouragement every single day after I finished working out to be able to pick up that camera and be like, another day down, another day down. So I am so thankful that I did that because I actually edited that before I filmed this. It just encouraged me so much more to just like keep going this month. So I want to play that montage for y'all, and then I'll get into all the things that I learned from this journey. So y'all enjoy. Hey guys. So, if you don't know, I do have a podcast called Obedience Podcast. And in my last episode, I talked about my weight loss journey update. So, I kind of wanted to get back in the groove of what I promised a long time ago. So, the first thing I wanted to do is just record my starting weight. I'm actually about to film my video as soon as I record my weight because I'm going to share my updated weight in the podcast episode. So today is actually August 28th, and I'm going to start my journey over September 1st, but I do need to get my starting weight. When I finished writing my episode yesterday, my ending weight was 205, which was really great. I was down a lot from 216. That was my starting original weight. So I did make some progress. So, as I talked about in the episode, y'all please go check it out. I fell off and I gave up. And so now I'm trying to start back. So I need to know the damage I did. Basically, I need to know the damage I did. So I am about to record my weight. So let's do this thing. I'm scared. All right, 214.6. All right. So I actually had to go back and check my starting weight. And so my starting weight was 216. So right now I am restarting at 214. So it kind of does make me feel a little better that I'm not starting where I initially started. I am like 4 pounds down from that. Is it 4, 5, 6 though? I am 2 pounds down from that, which y'all are probably like, girl, that's just 2 pounds, but at least I didn't gain everything back. So I'm feeling good about that. I'm at I can move forward with that. But yeah, that is my starting weight. in the bathroom to try to show y'all. My bathroom doesn't have the best full mirror either. But I just finished my workout. Today is September 1st, and I just finished my first workout. I did 31 minutes. Let me show y'all. I did 31 minutes and 6 seconds. I burned 195 active calories, 261 total calories, and that's my current heart rate when I stopped, but I was maintaining like 156 beats per minute. I like to say that's a good workout. Day 1 complete. Yay!
And I couldn't imagine a better partner on my side. And Frank said, that you? Yes. Oh, thank you so much.
Day 3, y'all. Day 3. And I got my band on again. My sweat came through my band today. Well, let's take it off and see. Yeah. Y'all see? Just to show y'all I did it. It's 11:24 right now. Labor Day, September 5th. Those are my exercise rings. Before the day is over. I did it. And I really didn't feel like it. I almost fell. Whew, thank you, Lord. Number 6. Oh, wait. Today was a really hard one. It is 12:23 and I really didn't know what I got, but I pushed myself and I did it. I did it. I worked out for 34 minutes and I went a mile on the treadmill. So I did it. No encouragement. Another day down. Come on, focus. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another day. This is a hard one. Yeah. Another day. Another day. This one was hard because I worked. I did some SWAT after work. Did the Bible study. And still got my work out of here. Thank you, Lord. Woohoo! Oh, that's bright. Tired. Today was a hard one. I almost fell. Today was a hard one. But I did it. I got about 30 more minutes of cool down left. And then I can go shower and I can go lay down. But today is Monday. First day back this week. proud of myself. It's 11 o'clock, 11:06. Another day. Oh, so what was it? I'm almost at a mile. Come on. Oh, there you go, just hit. Oh, and I closed my exercise for today. Yay! 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 Whew. As y'all can see, it's 11:50. Today was hard. Today was hard. But I did it. Another day down. I'm tired. Bye. Whew. I look bad, y'all, because I took my hair out. But, oh, I went live today. See, mess it up over there. And I start running after live. Determined, y'all. It's Thursday. I almost feel, y'all. I'm over now. My abs had me sprinting. I'm tired. But I did it. I made it. Alright, there we go. I like completely finished taking my hair down this time. I just gotta take my braids out. So I look a little better than yesterday. But I got on here to let y'all know I'm done. Look, I just closed my exercise ring. Another day down. Oh, one more day. Then I get to rest. And then guess what, y'all? I got one more week. And then my goal is complete. So happy. Whew. Hi, y'all. Finished. I'm doing my cool down now. Whew. But I'm done. Tomorrow's my rest day. Then I have one more week. And then it'll officially be a month on this journey. Let me show y'all my ring. I kind of got it in early today because this was a hard one. And y'all see what time it is? 11:12. So I'm working out super late. But I got my hair done, y'all. So I haven't left up. Oh, yeah. See how Monday. The last Monday. I almost fell. The last Monday. I look a mess. The last Monday. Whew. Y'all watched last week's vlog to understand why I look a mess right now. The last Monday. And then it'll be a month. Let me show y'all my thing. Y'all saw that time, 12 o'clock. Super late. I got it in. Mondays are the hardest. All right, let me go. Another day down. It's September 28th. Literally 2 more days in here. My goal is complete. Today, my running speed went up. So super proud of myself. Right now I'm in my cool down. I reached my mile goal a long time ago. And I'm almost at 30 minutes. Whew. This is good and easy. That's good. I can see the difference. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, and it's not that late. 10:51. Finishing earlier. One more day, y'all. One more day. It's September 29th. And I did it. This was a hard one because I didn't feel good, but I got through it. One more day, then my goal is done. This was my last workout, y'all. And I'm on a Peloton. I'm gonna do Tunde, 30-minute pop ride.
Pretty fast. Maybe 30 to like 100, maybe 110. And I'm gonna ask you, you're out.
Wasn't that so encouraging? It just brought tears to my eyes. Just thinking of the journey and even seeing myself where I started, Like that first workout was brutal. And like now I'm 10 times better than where I was then. And I have learned so much through this journey. So I wanted to come on here and share with you guys a couple things that I learned. This is not going to be like a long sermonette. I promise you guys. It's just a couple things that I learned. And I want to continue learning on this journey and be able to share it with you guys. And I hope that it's an encouragement to anyone out there as well. So, the first thing that I learned on this workout journey is one, 30 minutes is not that long. So, I made it my mission to work out 30 minutes every single day except Sunday, like I said. And my time limit was 30 minutes because I'm the type of person, like, once I start, if I get 5 minutes in, I'll be like, oh, that's good enough. So proud of myself. Great job, Shay. Pat on the back. But I had to hold myself accountable and actually give myself 30 minutes. Plus, that's what the doctors say is heart healthy. And with me finding out that heart disease actually runs in my family this prior year, I definitely want to make sure I'm heart healthy. So 30 minutes is not that long. As I got used to working out every single day, the 30 minutes would just fly by. And I've also learned so much about myself during those 30 minutes on that treadmill. I'm an information junkie, I realized, and those 30 minutes on the treadmill is my time to get the information that I need. So, yes, 30 minutes is not that long at all. And I started telling myself that, because before you start working out, that whole time you're like, oh, I don't feel like it, I don't feel like it. But like once you get on there, that 30 minutes is going to fly by. You just have to get over that mental hurdle of, I have to get on this treadmill, I have to get on this Peloton, whatever it is. But that was the first thing I learned, that 30 minutes is not that long. So the next thing I learned, number two, is that movement is healing. And this was actually one of the quotes that was said by one of the instructors on the Peloton. Her name is Tunde, and she's great. I love riding with her. She's so encouraging. But at the end of one of the rides with her, she was just like, keep pushing, keep pushing. I want y'all to know that movement is healing. And when I heard that, it just triggered something in me, and it connected everything and really made me realize how far I've come. And I definitely was like, I got to put that in my notes because literally this journey has been so healing for me. Not just mentally, but also physically. Like both of those healings for me. Like when I first started working out, I was taking my inhaler every single time before I started working out. And like by the second week, I stopped using my inhaler before I worked out because my lungs were gaining strength. So now I don't even use my inhaler when I start to work out because my lungs are strong again. They don't need it. Before, my lungs were so fatigued and not being used at all. Like the lung is a muscle, and just like any other muscle in your body, if you work it, it gets stronger. And so I definitely can tell y'all that my lungs have gotten stronger through this process. Like I'm running full speed on that treadmill and I never have to take my inhaler. That would have never happened before prior to this journey. Also, like I can tell I'm not as tired. I used to be tired all the time, always wanting to take a nap. Now, don't get me wrong. I still get my naps in. Do not get me wrong. I still get my naps in. And then also, I deliver groceries with Spark sometimes. And I'm not as tired when I'm delivering the groceries. When I go upstairs and come downstairs, I'm not as tired. If I'm playing with my godchildren or my nephews, because I only have one niece, but if I'm playing with my nephews, I'm not as tired. If I have to do a whole lot in one day, I'm not as tired as what I used to be. Even grocery shopping, I remember like when we went to Costco and we would walk around the whole store, I would be tired. Now it's not that way. When I bend down to tie my shoe, I'm not as tired. Or when I bend down, when I'm taking a shower, when I bend down to wash my legs off, I'm not that tired. Like I used to be tired after stuff like that. Movement is definitely healing. I can really tell that working out has helped me with those things, and also mental health as well, which it does make sense because working out does release serotonin and that helps you not be so depressed. So mentally wise, I am good. Physically wise, I am good. I really can tell it's helping. And I'm skipping ahead in the video, but that is why I do know that I'm going to keep up this, because I see the benefits. So that was the second thing that I learned. And the third thing that I put down, weight isn't about a scale. Now, I will admit, right now, well, let me, because, my cousin told me she saw some way off of me. So let me back it up. What I would say is, to someone who does not see me all the time, when you look at me, you may not see that I have lost weight, but I can tell I've lost weight. When I put these leggings on, I was like, oh, okay. Or when I go to put a shirt on, it's not as tight as it used to be. Now, the scale isn't a huge difference, because I did weigh myself every Sunday through this process, and I think I lost around 14, 7 pounds total. So I've learned not to focus so much on the scale. I still will weigh myself just to see if, I need to change some eating habits around. So I still will weigh myself, but I'm not weighing myself to like see if I succeeded, because success in working out is not about the scale, honestly. It's about the inches, it's about how things feel on you. And me being able to slip some leggings on and look better than, or I should say, feel better than I felt in it before, it's enough for me. It'll keep me on that treadmill, because that's worth it to me, other than, my scale weight going down. And the next thing that I learned is, a healthy lifestyle journey honestly takes a mindset shift, honestly. And with that, I have Proverbs 22:19 written down. I have instructed you today, even you, so that your confidence may be in the Lord. And I was studying Proverbs in my Bible plan during the month of September, when I was doing my working out. And in my study Bible, it had like an amazing excerpt. It said, if you want to fix what you do, you must first fix how you think about what you do. And that really impacted me. What I had to do, y'all, is I had to get out of the mindset of working out to look a certain way. I had to literally shift my mindset to working out to live. Because when I worked out to look a certain way, or yeah, to look a certain way so I can get a husband, or get someone to be attracted to me, I would fail every single time. Like literally every single time I would fail in that process. And inevitably I will always give up, overeat, or stop working out, because I'm just like, this is going to take forever. It's not going to work. But when I got into the mindset of, I need to work out, because diabetes runs in my family, heart disease runs in my family, kidney disease runs in my family, and I want to live a long life. And I'm about to be 30. I haven't had kids yet. So I want to be as healthy as I can for when I have kids. And then also, I can see them grow up. So I need to take initiative and I need to act. Because yes, all of those things are under my family. All of those things can be controlled by the choices you make in life. And then another thing too, like, I do want to work out in order to fall in love with who I am. I've talked about in a prior video, like, I prayed to the Lord and I'm like, Lord, like, help me fall in love with the person I am. Like, help me fall in love with this extra weight I have. And God was just like, I will not let you fall in love with that, because I do not want that extra weight on you. And so that's when I knew like I had to go on a journey of losing the weight, but it still took like a mindset shift before I actually started to lose the weight. But one thing that has helped me too in this journey is thinking of my future self outside of a relationship. Thinking of my future self putting on clothes and being comfortable in those clothes. That has been more motivating to me, thinking of my future self and what future Shay will feel like in, like, back in her size 8 jeans, like how she would feel, or back in her size 10 dress, like how future Shay would feel when she can go in her closet and find something to wear to church without not being able to zip everything up. Like, how would future Shay feel about that? That has helped me in this journey as well, to keep moving, because the only way that future Shay can enjoy the things I'm saying is if present Shay shows up for herself. So that is a mindset shift that I had to do. But that is what I learned. If you want to fix what you do, you first must fix how you think about what you do. And if you think about what you do as a burden and a requirement in order to get something, I hope that's making sense, it's never going to work. Or if you think about working out as, oh, it's just so horrible, you're never going to want to work out, you know? But once you change your mindset and give a good purpose to why you're doing something, I feel like that'll help you better achieve working out and obtaining a healthy lifestyle. And then the last thing that I have on my list so far, and I'm sure I'm going to learn more throughout this journey because I'm still going, y'all, is you have to set your own standards. There are so many workout plans out there, but let me tell you something. God made us all unique. Y'all know that scripture, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. He knit you together in your mother's womb. Everybody is different. So everybody body requires something different. Everybody has different limits that they can go through. And that's something that I learned. For instance, an example is I told y'all my mama, she's been on this workout journey for many months before me, and she works out in the morning. And so initially, before September, earlier this year, I tried to get up in the morning and work out, and I just couldn't do it. Like when I got up, I was sleepy. When I got on that treadmill, I did not have the energy I needed. Like morning workouts were just not for me at this time in my life. Who knows? Next year, morning workouts may be the thing for me. But right now, in this current present age in my life, morning workouts are not for me. Once I accepted that and I said, I'm just going to work out in the afternoon or in the evening when I'm, can mentally get myself ready, I successfully worked out every single day. Most of the time I was getting on that treadmill at 11 o'clock at night or 10:30. I don't work out early, but that's just how I function right now in my life. And so you have to set your own standards. You don't have to go by, like what everybody else says. And even if you're trying to eat healthy, like, listen, when I'm on my cycle, I have to have something sweet or it's crazy for everybody, including myself. So when I'm on my cycle, I allow myself to have a sugary treat. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna put y'all through that. So you have to set your own standards. And my mama kept saying, like, I don't know how you work out at night. I couldn't do it. Couldn't be me. And when I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, she's like, that's why I need to work out. But it's like, I know if I get up in the morning, it's not gonna be as great as it is right now with me on this treadmill at night. And then another thing, like my cousin with her on her Peloton when we would work out together, she's been doing Peloton for a while now. So she would get out the saddle and she'd be standing up and I'd be like, oh, I wish I could do that. And I tried to do it and my little thighs was burning. And I was just like, okay, thighs, I hear you. We gonna wait. Eventually you're gonna gain your strength. You're gonna be able to get out the saddle too. So basically, set your own standards. Listen to your body. Just be what's best for you. Some movement is better than nothing, is what I would say. Some movement is better than nothing. And I really do want to give a shout out to Kendall, God Got You Girl. She is over on Instagram. She has a virtual magazine. But she really encouraged me to start the challenge of working out every single day because she was just like, as long as you do something, it's better than nothing. And so she really encouraged me. So I do want to thank her and shout her out for the encouragement. But yes, guys, that is everything that I've learned so far on this journey. So I did want to give you guys like a what's next type of thing. So what I plan to do in the month of October is just keep going. I think I want to try to do it's the end of the year. I do just want to keep continuing to condition my body with cardio until the end of the year. I've also changed my rest days. Through the process, I realized that Mondays were my hardest day because I edit on Mondays. And with me editing, it was always really hard to make sure I got the workout in. I always did it now. Don't get me wrong, I always did it. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to have 2 rest days. I'm going to rest on Sundays and Mondays and then work out the rest of the week. So I'm working out now 5 days a week, but my rest days are Sundays and Mondays. And like I said, I am still going to weigh myself every single Sunday just to make sure I'm not going crazy in my diet. And then another thing that I'm going to do is I am going to try to fit into my favorite pair of jeans. Well, not, yeah, fit into it because I think last time I put them on, I could button them. Um, but I want to button them again. So that is gonna be my thing at the end of October. I'm gonna try my jeans on to see how they feel. So right now, I'll show you how I look in them right now, and then we'll touch base in November to show you how I look in them. And these are like my favorite jeans. I love how they fit on me. So I don't want to throw them away. And so that's how I'm going to determine, like, where I'm at. And I think that'll encourage me too. So being able to fit into those jeans. But yeah, that is everything that I have for you guys. I hope that this video encourages you, gives you some motivation. I hope my montage motivated you. And let me know if you guys are going to commit yourselves to doing something for 30 days. And remember, you can set your own standards. You can do 2 rest days, you can do 1 rest day, whatever works for you. But I just wanted to get on here and share that with you guys because what I'm trying to do with my channel is I want them to kind of be like a diary. I want Future Shay to be able to come on here and look at where she was at the end of her September journey of working out every single day. And then when I get to November, I can be like, oh, look where I was at the end of September. Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank y'all so much for spending time with me. And if you have made it this far, drop a vote in the comment section to let me know. And I will definitely make sure I respond to your comment. And then after you comment, be sure to hit that like button. It does help the videos go up in the YouTube algorithm, so definitely do that. And then if you haven't subscribed, like I told you to in the beginning, like, girl, what are you waiting on? Like, clearly you enjoy me. You like my videos. This was encouraging to you. You made it through the whole thing, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button and that bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload. And I think that's all that I have. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. It is 10:16 right now, and I still need to work out for today because it is Saturday. So I need to wrap this video up so I can get on that treadmill, okay? But I pray that this video found you blessed, and I pray that it left you even more blessed. But in the meantime, in between time, as always, be obedient, and I'll see y'all next time. Ciao.